Welcome to a little talk on the law of attraction. If you look at my previous video on the law of attraction, I talked about how to be wealthy. Today I'm just going to introduce a few basic concepts about the law of attraction. It all starts with the thought. Everything in the universe starts with a thought, and this is the premise behind quantum physics. A lot of people switch off at the point of anyone saying physics, but bear with me. Go breathing deeply and breathing out again. Now, with the concept of it all begins with a thought, think of, for example, you want to go on holiday. It all starts with a thought. You have the thought, I would like to go on holiday. You then start to do the research on the internet. You really start to get inspired. And that's the second step of the law of attraction, is feelings. So we start by the thoughts. So we have the thought, I want to go to Barbados. And then you start to really do some research on the internet. You start to feel, oh wow, this looks really beautiful. The beaches, the different hotels I'll be staying in. You really get a real sense of feeling it. It feels good. The third step is about action. So what's the action you take? If in our example here, you're really inspired, I would love to go to Barbados. Then you book on. You book on the holiday, or something will happen in your life to deliver that to you. Maybe you win a prize, but you need to do some form of action. Either enter into a prize or go out and tell people about your idea. And the fourth part of the basics of the law of attraction is about results. That means that, in our example of Barbados, we look and we say, I had a great time in Barbados. It was exactly what I wanted. I really pictured it. And then from there, you then go back to the thought. You have the thought, I know I can manifest things. Or if you didn't manage to get to Barbados, the result showed that something was lacking. And therefore you go back to the thought and you think, okay, well, how can I change this? Okay, that's a simple example. So everything starts firstly with thought, secondly with feeling, thirdly with action, and fourth result. And it's like an infinity loop. It keeps going back to the beginning. So if we go to our example of Barbados, and the action is, you have the feeling, I want to go to Barbados, but you do nothing about it. You don't go and look. You don't go to the look on the internet at Expedia.com. You don't go to the travel agent, or you don't speak to people about it. What happens is you don't manifest anything. Nothing happens. And therefore the result is, I feel really disappointed. And therefore from the result, you're feeling disappointment. So you've had that, it goes back to the thought that, this doesn't work. You go to the next one, the feeling, I don't feel good. And then the action is you stay in that space. Now with the law of attraction, and this is the real power behind it, is that we have the power to change our thoughts. So it doesn't matter what's going on around us, we still can think independent of what is happening. So say, for example, life is quite stressful for you. If you really look at the results, you see that nothing's working, you keep that thought form and the feelings, and they stay bad. Whereas if you change it round, you say in your thought, I am doing well. You really feel yourself as rich, you feel yourself as happy, as healthy. The feelings change. It's like, you feel lifted. The action you take then stems from that. you take the steps to meet people, or to go and find work, or to do what your passion is. And the results? Well, the results speak for themselves, and it's like you change, you lift the vibration. So it's very, very simple, but when we're not feeling good, it's because of a thought we're having. Maybe we've fallen out with someone, maybe we've had an argument, and it's to go back and to change that thought, to go, right, yeah, what can I do to change this? Maybe it's to think of how you do want the situation to turn out, like Barbados. Maybe you haven't got there yet. It's to change it, to really feel it, to know with certainty, yes, I'm going to Barbados, and really know it within yourself, and really feel vibrating. Yeah, I'm going to go, and keep that momentum. So, yeah, those are just a few simple words about the law of attraction. So, yeah, where I've been learning this recently, and I've mentioned to people before, is from the Science of Getting Rich, which is a package which has been put together by Bob Proctor. Until the 10th of June, it's the 9th of June today when I upload this, so until tomorrow you can have a free trial for $1, and that is what I did, and yeah, it's really, really powerful. It's really good for shifting around blockages. So if you want to change your feelings, change your perceptions about things. So yes, I would recommend you have a look. I've put the link up on my website, and that'll be up till tomorrow at www.stressreliefchoices.com/the law of attraction. So please go and check it out. It's up until tomorrow, and I hope this has been of help. So thoughts, feelings, action, results. Splendid. Well, may you be well.